hooked on, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do this. But his was really simple and understandable, but also like had a challenge to it at the same time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was thinking. Like when I was playing everybody else's, like they were pretty advanced, and like knowing me, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a game that I can do. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want
Like, if
to
it-
get people frustrated, right? Where they're going to be angry that they can't do it, right?
yeah, because I couldn't like complete most of them because I just didn't have like the thought process of I gotta finish it. I was like, oh no, I'm done. I'm done.
Exactly.
All right,
Especially
definitely.
with the puzzles.
Especially
Those are so hard.
Yeah.
All right, so last but not least, actually, the area we have Liam's we'll look at. So, and maybe we'll look at Zach and Maddie's after that. They were pretty good.
Oh, Mr. Duza, I fixed it. I posted the poster in a comment.
Okay.
It won't show up. So.
There we go. So cool. You even did the QR code and following along with that. I think that's definitely what we'd be doing if we were still in the building there. So that we could post these up and see who can get through them. So definitely, I appreciate you doing that. So you have your timer and the music right there at the top. Cool. And let's see, where is
No, that's just the end. That's just the form at the end. I decided at I may be a bit loud. I made him a bit.
Here, I'll just lower it. You gotta have the mood here.
The essence of Hotel Mario.
That's right. So your lock.
This is just those are the locks. See, if you read it, it makes sense.
Okay, sorry. I'm too quick and have no patience. Mario and Luigi have found themselves in Roy's Hard Brick Hotel. They need to find the princess, and you have to help them. The power keeps going out, and the floor where the princess is being held is locked with a special lock. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotel, check the enclosed instruction book. Oh, that's helpful.
There is that's just a line from the game. Okay. It's a funny. It's not supposed to be a. There's no instruction book. It's just a funny meme.
All right, so this is a link back to itself. Up here, Liam.
No, that's just like I added the DVC logo up there. That's just the title of the. I don't know. Google Sites isn't the most intuitive site making process. Yeah. The links are the doors.
Okay. Over there, Wendy's Hotel. The next lock clue must be in there. Be careful though when you pinch Wendy's pennies.
There's a lot of Hotel Mario references in this.
So we have to. All right. So this would be probably a translator, right?
Yeah, that should be the translator.
Did you write all this stuff, Liam?
I went to Google Translate. I typed everything in English and then copied it and put it in.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. So you wrote everything here and then just translated afterwards.
Yeah.
Good job. Let's see what your. Oh my gosh, can't find the buttons here. Yes, let's see what you wrote here.
Hotel Mario music makes you go. Let's see if it.
I feel like I just went to the circus listening to this music.
Jerry, I have something to tell you. I can't tell you directly or not tell you in the code. Oh, these pesky plumbers will probably find out. Another thing is absolutely important that you do not lose this note. This note contains one of the keys to the time below. Bowser has made it absolutely unacceptable that the pasta for the Brain Brothers does not reach the popular. Given how the princess is held there. The only reason I tell you is that the only thing Oh, so I should have read for bold letters.
Yeah, they're all in capitals to make it a bit more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have a translator, which is money. Maybe that's a clue is trees. So you put that one pretty much right there for them.
All right.
Just did that one.
There's multiple sites. I made multiple. This one you have to use a. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, you would get to it. So that's creative though, using Google Slides.
Yeah, this would have. There would have been clouds all over it for you to. That would have hit it.
So it was hidden underneath. Yeah, you know what? I did see that with another puzzle type of thing, where they had a shape covering over something and you had to move it around. That would have. That's. Is that kind of what you were trying to do here with this?
Yeah, yeah.
Very creative. I like it.
I tried it. I tried.
You definitely did. I can definitely see that. All right, so now we'll kill the music. I mean, you guys that I'm talking to here, I think you all got hundreds on your projects, if I remember looking. I mean, your grades are posted in there, so you definitely got the concept of this, and your visuals were very.
There's also a puzzle. There should be a puzzle in there. There should be another one of the things, but like there should be another one of those Google Slides, but you have to put it together. Like it makes like the word is spelled out on like bottle
All
of
right,
like shampoo.
I'll check it out. So those were, I mean, you guys, like I said, all did a really well job, I think, with them. Um, some of the ones that I think maybe weren't as effective as if the clues are kind of typed out on there. I was looking to see that, it was a little harder for people to find stuff. You guys were mentioning Maddie's, no, that's, whose was this? That's Marley's. Oh, she's liking Marley's there. So the the preschool classroom was pretty interesting. Actually, while we're here, Nick did this like using all sites, I think. So there's just links here. He didn't really use an image, which I told him was definitely different than what I would ask, but this is certainly another way about doing this. So the links take you to these sites. I don't know if there's no sound on here or what, but oh, so I see what so he embedded a slideshow, a Google slide in here, and then you're just advancing through the slides. And I'm not sure, so he's got hotspots within the slideshow also, and really cool kind of old, like this detective looking look to it, right? With this grungy, like sort of look. So I would wish he was in here to talk to us about this, but I'm assuming he took Google Slides, kind of like we did with the Choose Your Adventure, and then put that into this video, or into the site for it to be the interactive component. You can even turn on the pointer here if you want to, which is kind of cool, right? And really have fun. The only thing I think, what's this escape room missing?
Clues.
Well, clues, but if we went in the traditional route, what kind of dimension of a design like have we been talking about? Or Liam, what really made your escape room? Was that music, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like he needs to get some music in here really to set the tone of it.
Let's just get that.
True.
So that could be inserted, because this is just still existing on a Google site, but he inserted a PowerPoint into it. So
Ooh, that would be a cool thing for that one.
What's that?
You see the speaker up in the left corner of that video slide? Up in the left corner, there's a speaker
one.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, go turn it on and off.
You could like make a cool little like noise thing showing that noise is coming out of it while you have music playing.
Yeah, or you could click on it to play sound, right?
Yeah.
Well, that would have been cool.
That would have been cool. So, and this is what I love is when I see you guys kind of do things, differently, or, really get your graphics in there and just having this conversation to think about other ways that we could kind of combine or create a different effect with these. But that was pretty cool if you hadn't seen that one. And this last one here we'll look at solving the puzzle so you can escape.
Oh no.
So we have Sounds of Kids or something, I think. Yep. And she gave us only 5 minutes. So so this was something that she did, I guess. She found a picture, and I believe, like, what word does this make if you put all these letters together?
I don't know.
Somebody said it.
Round.
Round? R-O, no.
No.
Think about little kids, what they use to color.
Crayon.
Crayon, right? So
Mm.
I think I
Oh
saw
my
something
gosh.
with that. Now is that?
I could not figure that out. That one.
Oh, so I think that's what you have to do is just. But actually, though, you don't even. If that's the clue for this one, then you don't even have to figure out the puzzle. I thought I went through this one, but these would be all the letters in crayon, right? It should tell us. So I think this one's right because it. Let's see if we put another thing on there and do submit if it marks it wrong. I don't know if it has the power to do that, right? Because so you got to be careful about the form validation, right? That was the other thing that was kind of big with this project was that you had this form validation, which was able to determine if an answer was right or wrong. And that's, I think some people actually made, I saw their locks using Google Forms, so that wouldn't allow you, so that would allow you to finish and submit it without things being correct. But that was kind of a, so I don't know if that's the best kind of clue generator to have with that one. This one was, you had to think of, I think there was a question here, how many students are in the room? So you had to go and then count how many desks were in there. Yep, how many students in the student puzzle. So, I think, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, I think is the answer for that. So that kind of takes a little bit of thought, and that can really throw you off. But some of these, yeah, so I believe that's right, because if I put in 25, then, yeah, it tells me it's wrong, right? Has anybody ever been to an escape room, like one of the ones that you actually go and visit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Sure
it's
made
so
one.
much fun.
Are they, how difficult are they? Like, do you choose?
Really.
It depends.
For me,
Simple.
You can choose.
Can you choose your like level of difficulty that they are?
Yeah.
there are difficulty rooms, yeah.
Yeah.
There are rooms that can be easy and difficult.
All of them are difficult for me though.
I mean, it would be cool to have like a windscreen or something like that, which some people could redeem. And then, like, if we had a contest to see how many people could get through like 5 of the top 5 escape rooms, right? Doing something like that. That would be, I hate to say that. I wish we were back in school. Like, that'd be cool if we could have other classes come in at their break times and do stuff like that. But actually, though, nothing says we couldn't have them do that online, even in the same way, right? So
Yeah.
as much as we don't like,
Online, anything possible.
yeah. So hopefully you do see the benefit of this project. There, it's relative. There's escape rooms that people pay to go and do, and now you guys have created one digitally that, can be simple, it can be difficult, and you can get pretty artistic with them too as far as designing things. Any closing remarks on the escape room from you guys?
I thought it was a cool idea.
Okay. I didn't do a reflection survey this time, but go ahead, Chris. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just agreeing with David.
Okay. So, starting, did you guys do the video planning for the this interactive project?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you guys planning on doing it?
Yeah. I wanted
What?
to see what other people did for their but like what kind of videos we should use, if you know what I mean.
What video project?
All right. So our next project is we're going to be doing interactive video. So Chris, David,
Okay.
I'll show you real quickly an example that I just threw a really quick one together. And I made this under a student account. So you can see Marty from AM. I hacked his account, and so basically what it does, here we go. So this, you know what though, it logged me in automatically. I want to view this as just anybody would. So here we go. So you would click on the link that somebody would share with you, and you watch a video, and at a certain point you get to here, there's a pop-up, and it has questions that you can ask the person. You can also, and this is what I originally thought we were going to do this using YouTube, you can put hotspots on the video, which will then link you to other websites and things like that. So what I want you guys to do with this is take a video and you can make it kind of more educational and just put 3 questions in it, or you can put in links and you can, you know, kind of have it be an adventure in that way. All right. So, and I'll show you real quickly. You guys will log in. You don't even have to do anything. I'm going to hack into Marty's account again here. And oh, look at this. We got all kinds of views. So it's showing you reports. All right. So this shows me also how many people actually looked at it to see it as an example today. Now, I don't know what all their names are, or they could be people that are not even in our class, but you can see how people participated in it. And in marketing, which is a big thing today, in monetizing sites, if you can prove that people are visiting your sites and you're getting traffic through it, that means money, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is a cool tool, and this Mindstamp site is free in that you can create your own interactive videos from them. So this one's loaded already, but the same after you load the video, it's going to be kind of the same process. So we're edit video settings, and I gave you a little bit of description yesterday on how to get in, but it's very kind of when you create a new project, this is what you're seeing. All right. So you have some settings here. I think the one that I was talking about was allowing people, you definitely want to capture names. There was something also about allowing them to skip through the video, because there's nothing more frustrating, right, than if you're watching a video and you have to get to a certain place to answer the questions and you don't want to, oh, here it is. You have to wait. And if it's a 10-minute video, you know, you have other things to do. But so this would keep people from skipping, but I would have this unchecked so that you do allow them to skip. But then all you're doing is you're going to play the video, and let's say at this point,
by the emitter.
all you're going to do is come down here and add an interaction, and you can add a button, you can add an image, a question, a drawing, a voiceover. I mean, I don't know what kind of ideas you guys have for these and how, you know, sophisticated you want to get with that. But you could do, you know, experiment with these things. I'm going to just ask you to add 3 interactions and see what you can come up with from that. All right. So the one that I was kind of looking at, I believe, yeah, I think a button would be cool also. And that button can take you to another site. So if we just say, I don't know, you know, but maybe you have your favorite musicians page or something. Yeah, so let's do you know, like Incubus or something like that, right? And maybe we want to, you know, we can link to their site. So at some point in this video, we're going to paste a link here, and you know, you can put in your own custom here text here. And then so when they click on the button, you actually have other options also. So you can open a link, which, you know, I think that's what I would want to do there, right? But you could play a video clip. So maybe you have a YouTube video that you want to have linked at that point.
By the amygdala. Now we know these key
Right.
parts. What
So
happens
if
when we're
I
anxious, stressed, or fearful? Anxiety,
there should be a way to
stress, and of
preview
course
this in
fear
here.
are triggered primarily through your senses.
Let's save
Sight
it.
and sound are first processed by the thalamus, filtering incoming cues and sent directly to the amygdala or to the cortex. Smell and touch go directly to the amygdala by the amygdala. Now we know these key
So,
parts.
all right, so here's our
What
button.
happens
All right,
when
so
we're
the video is
anxious?
playing. You
Rapid
see
heart
that it's
beat,
not
blood pressure,
visible
sweating,
until that
and
point in the
pupil
video,
twitch. The
which is
hippocampus
kind of cool.
your
You think
memory
about the
center,
layering
storing
that's
raw
happening, right?
information from the
They're
senses,
placing this
along
button
with
just at that
emotional
time,
baggage attached to the
and
data by the amygdala.
there it is.
Now we know.
So it's going to take us to that site right at that point. I believe there, and I think there is a way that you can control how long that button is visible for. But you know, you guys can play around with this and see how crazy kind of you want to get with it. All right, but that's the process. You know, just add 3 interactions.
Know these key parts.
And then when you're done, this will say publish, and then you just press share, and then copy share link. Boom. You could be done with this in as little as probably 15 minutes. but as you can see, there's a lot you could do with it, and you could probably get lost in this and make this kind of really cool interactive type of project. All right.
Yeah.
Questions, comments on that?
I have a question.
Seems cool.
Go ahead, Rios.
That it has to be educational, right?
No,
That's
not
what
at
you're-
all.
that's
It
what
can,
you're-
it can be fun. It can be silly. You know, as long as it's school appropriate.
Okay, because I made one like as a joke, but now I don't know like what else to do.
Well, did you get 3 interactions in it already?
I posted it if you want to see it. I think there's like 15.
Wow. All right.
It's pretty repetitive. It's stupid, but there's a few of the questions are repetitive.
You know, I would say experiment with some of these because I think you can do layering, right? Or, here we go. So maybe experiment with some of this stuff, Chris. You can do drawings and stuff to kind of add another layer to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I was looking at the ways you could answer too. I like the one where it was saying that you could do like a voice recording. I think that could be pretty cool if like we did our own videos too.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that would definitely be the ultimate goal of this is that you have your own video content, but you know, depending on people's, you know, availability of things, I didn't want to make it too complicated at this point.
Yeah, no, I understand. Makes sense.
All right. So yeah, there's a wide range of difficulty. You know, I'm going to be pretty open and flexible to as long, you know, what you guys want to submit to it. If it seems like a lot of people were enjoying doing it, maybe we'll do another project with this afterwards that is a little more involved. So
All right, that'd be pretty cool.
Cool. Let's see. Anybody else haven't heard from? All right. So yeah, I'm going to post this and I'll put the link in Discord to it in case anybody wants to view or see anything as a review of what we were just talking about. Tonight, 8 o'clock, we'll try to get on. We'll try to do League of Legends.
Yes.
David had requested. Do you know how to set that up, David? I know I have an account, but is it going to be?
If you have a Riot account, just make sure it's updated, because I think they just posted an update today.
Jay, did you have to
Yeah.
get dishwasher yet?
Yeah. So now. I think I have it downloaded onto here. Maybe I got to double check. I redid my computer last week, so I don't. I may have to re-download it again. Yeah, I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Right, you have to download it and then get your account set up. I know I have an account, but I'll have to re-download it. All right. So, Chris, either Chris have any interest in playing League of Legends tonight?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, but like you should. It's so much fun.
Don't have it.
Never.
I'd say give it a try if you got
I
nothing
already
else going on.
Play League of Legends.
It won't hurt you, I swear.
Yeah. Chris, Tony, if you're
Yes, you
having
will.
problems with your
You
computer,
lie.
I don't know if it's the best
You
idea.
lie, David.
Liam, are you going to be able to install it on your dual boot system?
You probably will, but I really don't want to play League of Legends.
All right. Well, think of ideas for next week then.
League of Legends is so much fun. I don't know why you guys complaining about it.
I want to learn how to play
I'm
it.
not-
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just
I
I
know.
can't play it. I wish I could. but
Take
like-
someone else's computer in the house.
All right, Matt, what do you have any interest or ability?
I mean, I could play what's the one game mode called? It's like AFK Arena.
I've heard, yeah.
That's a mobile
That's-
game, I'm pretty sure.
No, wait. It's like you just pick characters,
Yeah.
like the league characters, and then once you get 3, you can combine them.
How about we do League of Legends first half hour and then either Brawlhalla or Smash second half?
Sure.
Or do our hour.
Then you're gonna have to at me then.
Same here.
In here? Where? Oh, at Brawlhalla? Or no, that's a rating for that. At you where?
Just in general, like you
I
would
did,
have-
like I just did for David?
so I would get a notification. Yeah.
Okay. So like if I just
So you'd
go
have
back
to-
to where am I?
Like my name was right there. It shows on the right side. You can just right click my name.
Oh yeah, what are you?
It's like right above your name.
Oh yeah, Match
Right, yep.
Striker.
And mention. And just, yep, just got the notification.
Liam, you in here?
I am. I am now Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I've changed. I
Gotcha.
right. That is me.
All right,
I got it.
cool. All right, so plan on meeting back at about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, thanks for coming, guys.
David.
Talk
Yeah.
to you later.